one of a kind. They don't see it, I pull out their eyes. I'm on a rise.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be carrying on with our series that we started. I would like to see this in War Thunder. And I would like to start off by saying thank you for all the support that video has received. For the week or 2 weeks that it's been up, it's received almost 600 views, 12 comments, 16 likes and 2 dislikes. So I really do appreciate, thank you for the interaction, everyone that commented. Now, as part of this series, it's not anything that I think really the game needs, but in a way you could say, because it could balance out some tiers, it could help the game in some way. Some things I personally do believe could work in the game. Some things I just want to see in the game because they look absolutely very cool. So yeah, so this has got anything to do with anything. It's just something I would like to see in the game, and players, like one player, a person has suggested to me vehicles to come into the game, so I will be uploading those vehicles in as the series goes, but I won't be doing it all at once. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. So to start off, I want to say thanks a lot to Djeka Gaming. I hope I said that right. And he made quite a few suggestions. But Djeka Gaming, I won't be uploading it all at once into one video. I'll be adding it into the videos, and some of them are really cool, because before I put a vehicle in a video, I do research. I check if it's actually a real vehicle and all of that. So the first vehicle he suggested was a Spanish vehicle, but the research says a lot of other things. It's because it said one was like a collab between the Spanish and the Swedish and all of that. So you could put this in many different places. The Waggo Shark, as you'll see on the pictures there, it's basically a armored car fitted with a turret. It can have 2 types of turrets mounted to it, so it's basically like a South African already in the tech tree. It can have the 105mm gun or the 37mm autocannon, the 35mm autocannon, or a twin 30mm SPAA or a ADOT missile system. So 3 different types of variants for this vehicle. If you guys want me to do more about this vehicle, let me know and I will make a separate video on it. But very interesting vehicle, and I think that it could fit into Sweden pretty well at like 5, let's say between 4 and 7. I think it will do pretty well. I just think it's a damn looking cool vehicle with all the different armaments that it gets, and it could be useful. So it's not a real copy-paste vehicle. So let's move on to the next one. So the next one is a bit of a weird one that I've got coming into the suggestion. It's a Brazilian tank, a Stuart M3 or an M3A1 chassis, fitted with a 9mm Brazilian gun, I presume, or from Germany. I haven't really looked much into it, but you could go to Tank Encyclopedia. They have got a very much detailed article on it. And the turret is a very nicely designed turret. It actually looks like it takes a lot of inspiration from the Panzer III, Panzer IVs of World War II. So very nice. There is the X1 and the X2 in this variant. I think it'll just give another bit of an upgrade to the Stuarts that are already in the game. So it's based on the M3 Stuart, the X1 conversion, and then there is the Also the X2 conversion, just very nice. It's got a 90mm D921 low pressure gun, a 50 cal machine gun, a 30 cal coaxial machine gun, and a 30 coaxial ball machine gun. The armor is not much there, as you expect from a Stuart. So yeah, pretty cool tank. I'd like to see it. Also, I just love the turret and the rework of the hull. Makes the tank look completely new. So let's move on to the next one. Now the next one is a fan favorite of mine. Okay, it is one of my favorite. It is, as you can see on the pictures, it's an Mi-24, but it's an upgraded package. So it goes under several names. It goes under the Super Hind. It goes under the MI Alien or whatever, but it's got different packages, and this thing has actually been produced. So this upgrade package originally comes from South Africa. I did make a full-length video on explaining this vehicle. An attack helicopter entered service in 2001. Status in service. Development was from 96 to 98. Developer South African Advanced Technologies Engineering, ATE. Production 2000. Production, it's in service with Algeria and with the Ukraines. I don't know if they're still using it, but with all this nonsense going on there. Numbers produced, several prototypes, 34 Super Hind Mark IIIs, 10 MR24G Mark IVs. This designation, the Mi-24G Super Hind Mark IV in Azerbaijan. So it's also serving in Nigeria, and Azerbaijan's also got service with it, and it can be fitted with various types of armament from Russian, South African. It can be fitted with various types of armament. So a very nice thing, and this I reckon could be a very neat store pack if Gaijin got there, stopped selling fake Abramses in the store and started actually selling things that were interesting, that people like, or a very good, you know, it could even have like an alien event, and this could be one of the prizes. You have to build this thing or something. It'll be something so cool and very neat. So the Mi Super Hind, very nice. I would love to see it come to the game. So next one. Okay, this next one, will be the last one as well for this series. Like I said, I'm not going into too many. This is also a very unique vehicle that I find just so damn cool. We've all got the T-70 in-game, and we all know what type of tank it is. But what happens if you take the T-70 hull and mount two Dushkas 12.7mm machine guns in the turret and use it as an anti-aircraft vehicle? The designation that I could find for this vehicle was called the T90 SPAA. Prototype in 1942, but quickly replaced with Land-Leased M60 MGMC half trucks. I just think this will also be a very unique vehicle for Russia, and I just really like this thing. It looks so cool, it looks so bad. I think it could just also be, I love these type of things. I love running around and just peppering everyone with bullets in the game. So this would be something very cool, very unique, and I think maybe up to about rank 3, maybe even rank 4, it could work perfectly well, better than a lot of things in the anti-air lineup that is existing in the game. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this video. It was 4 vehicles, I think, 4 or 5. And I think it was a pretty good mixture. Let me know in the comments if you've got a suggestion. Put it in the comments. I'll look into it. If I pick it, I will give you a shout out. So to Deject Gaming, thank you so much. I know you've sent me like 14 different suggestions, and I will get them all into it and yeah, ladies and gentlemen, also please don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe. About 90% of my viewers aren't subscribed. It would be really appreciated. And check all the links below, our links to our Discord, our Patreon, our PayPal, our X, and everything will be below. Thank you so much. Keep well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.